So today I would like to show that how Cumulocity Application Builder allow you to quickly build application in a no-code environment, and also how can we leverage open source widget with single-click installations thanks to Widget Catalog, and also how can we use pre-designed dashboard using Dashboard Catalog. We will also go through browser-based simulators which help us to quickly simulate devices with help of DTDL, that is a digital twins definition language. So before that, let me tell you about briefly about the Cumulocity. Cumulocity is a product by Software AG, and Cumulocity IoT gives you a very fast visibility and control over your remote assets. For example, house, car, machines, or any other assets that you want to manage. Cumulocity also provides certified software libraries which you can use to bring your remote assets into the cloud, device management, data visualization, and also remote control functionality through the web. It's also having the rapid customizations with real-time processings and applications. There are the rich set of the APIs which having the existing features and interfacing with Cumulocity with your own IoT services such as ERP and CRM systems. Cumulocity also can host your HTML file applications. These features are provided through a cloud-based subscription service, making the creation of IoT solutions with Cumulocity IoT. So at this point, the question is, what is the application builder? The application builder for Cumulocity provide you simple coding-free way to create a new applications inside Cumulocity. It is open source tool, and the key feature is the no code environment, means we are not going to write any code for that. So at this point, let me share my screen. I hope you are able to see my screen now. So,
yes,
yep, perfect. So first thing is when you log into your Cumulocity tenant, so whether it's a free trial or any your enterprise tenant, by default when we log in, we land in the cockpit applications. For application builder, just find out do you have the application builder icon here or not. If it is not there, just go to open source at softwareag.com. This is the place where you find all the open source initiative by the Software AG, and just click on the application builder for Cumulocity, and which will take you to the GitHub page of the application builder. In the right side, you will find all the releases available. Just click on the release, the latest one, download the app builder zip file to your system. And once you download it, come back to the Cumulocity applications and navigate to the administration section. And then you go to the applications, on applications, and just upload the app builder application from here. Once you install it, you will find the application builder within your administration screen. And also you will find the application builder here. So let's straight jump to the application builder. So application builder, once you land, you will land in the home page where you will see the application builder version. Currently, I'm using the latest version which we are going to release this month, that is 1.2.8. And apart from that, you will find the various information that from where you will get the runtime widgets, how you can upgrade the application builder in case of any technical issues, how you can reach out to us via Software AG Tech community. And if you are new, there are some quick start, very small 1 minute and 2 minutes video that how can you create a new applications, how can you leverage the dashboard features, rebranding, simulators, and many more things. Right side, you will find the all applications. These are the applications which are created using application builder. And we have the new features called Widget Catalog, which we release in 1.2.7. So Widget Catalog is our centered repository from where you can get all the widgets which are tested and approved. These all are widgets also available in GitHub. Earlier, we are downloading one by one widget and we are installing in applications. Now you can install it via just single click. So you can see there are two tabs, My Widgets. This will display the widgets which you already installed from the Widget Catalog. And these are the get more widgets, means you can download and install it. So this you can do via just a single click. For example, if I wanted to install smart map, I can just click on the install button and it will just installing directly in my tenant. In the right side, you will find some informations, the preview, that how this widget looks like, what are the key features. And if you are looking for the documentation, just click on the last icon for documentation. It will take you to the GitHub page where you will find the README and all the details that how can you use this widget and what are the configurations and steps involved for that widget. So let me install two widgets. I install the smart map. I also like to install the KPI trend widget here. Okay, and when I click on this, it will refresh my browser page. So those widgets are registered with Cumulocity and ready to go. Now if I can go to my widgets, I will find these two widgets which are installed. So now let's create our first application in Application Builder. I will give my application name as a Hello app, and I can choose the icon of my applications. Let me select globe. Just create it. So this is our first Hello app application. If you refresh the page now, this app also going to be visible in the apps feature, and I can navigate to that app. So currently this is an empty application, blank. We don't have anything. You can only find the configuration section here. So first thing we will do is we will add a dashboard. So we have different types of dashboard supported: blank dashboards, template based. You can also copy an existing dashboard if you want, or you can link existing dashboard from widget to the another dashboards, and also group template. So my Hello app application, I need to see a welcome page. So let me select a welcome template. I just keep my dashboard name as a welcome, and let's keep it icon also as a home. Let's create this. And that's it. So my welcome page is available. This is a template basically. I can customize this based on my requirement. I can change these logos, titles, and even I can remove or add more widgets here. I can provide some basic description of this Hello app. Next thing is, let's add our first dashboard. I would like to see an overview page in my Hello app. So I'm selecting just overview, and I will give an icon, a list icon. So our overview dashboard is ready on the left side. It's a blank dashboard. Now we can add a widget here. So here, when you click on the add widget, it will display all the out of the box Cumulocity widgets along with the new widgets which we installed via Widget Catalog. So we installed the smart map. So let me select smart map. I will select any device for here. So I have a one device group which I created. Smart sensor. Let me select that. And all my devices are visible inside the map widget. So this is just a basic dashboard which we created. So there are two types of dashboard we can create within Application Builder. One is the normal dashboard, just we now created. Other is the device specific dashboard. So device specific dashboard is something which is tightly coupled with one particular device. So let me add one more here. Let me give a blank dashboard name as a sensor. And now I'm going to select one device for this. So this is again the smart search. Just type few character and it will display all the devices available with that. And just select this. So now if you see 5202 dashboard is linked with a device 3201. So if I can go here, you will see the dashboard along with smart tools, data explorer, and other information, which is not present in our overview. Now, interestingly, if you try to add here widget, same widget, smart map, it just directly linked with your device. The reason is it's device specific. And similarly, if you like to install your own custom widget here, you just go to more widget and install your custom widget. This widgets, custom widgets, what I mean is which is not part of the widget catalog, you develop customs and runtime directly install from the install widget option. Now, other thing is when we do the web applications development, most important thing is the layout of your applications. And within the Cumulocity and within the application builder, you can also customize your layout. For example, assume that you need to have more dashboards based on your features or functionalities or modules. You can control that via group by features. For example, the sensor dashboard which I created, I would like to group it. I can just modify the path and maybe I can give a smart group and slash sensor. If I can give this kind of path means it will create a folder for me called smart group and my dashboard will be go inside that as a sensor. Let's try this. So now you can see it is smart group is my folder is created and I have the sensor dashboard inside that. This way you can control your dashboard, make it as a groups within the application builder. Sometimes you also like to see multiple tabs here. So this way also you can scale your applications. For example, let me go back to the configuration and my overview widget, I will provide a tab group. Let's me give as a control group name and save this. So now in overview, it is visible only overview tab. I can add more tabs here. Let me add another dashboard. This time I am giving a name as a measurement. And now I am changing the visibility for this to tab only. So this dashboard measurement will not going to visible on left side. It is only visible in tab. Only important thing is you need to give the same tab group name. And maybe I can change the icon here like area chart. So now measurement is not visible on left side, but when I go to the overview, it is visible here. This is how you can control and design your applications the way you like and where you think is best fitted for your use case. Another cool feature here is, let's say you design your dashboard, you have the widgets within that, and you have multiple widgets within your dashboard. And sometimes you like to create a copy of it and do slight variation on that within your widgets. How you can do that? And the easiest way to do that is go to the add dashboard again and now copy an existing dashboard. Let me show you this how. Important thing is you just need to provide your dashboard ID from where you wanted to copy. For example, I am going to copy from overview. So my overview dashboard ID, you can see it here 6200. So if I can give it here 6200 and I will give a overview 2 and just save this. So in overview 2, you will find all the widgets which are there in overview 1 to be the default one. So you can easily replicate your dashboards and quickly turn on your application in a live. Now, if you like to change the order of your navigations, for example, I wanted to see overview 2 is before the smart group. You just need a drag and drop. Automatically, it will change your navigation in the left side. So now you will think this is fine for the single device. What if I have a group and which is having 10 or 20 devices? Do I need to create 20 dashboards for that? Or how can we solve that problem? How can we make it very easy? So for that, Application Builder provides you another feature called group template. In a group template, what you can do is Like normal dashboards, how we created, we can provide a name of our group. Let me go as a sensor group, and you can provide a tab if you want, or you can just keep it as a none and select the group here. This is again a smart search. Once you start typing, it will show you all the groups available and just create. So currently I have one group called smart sensors, which is having the 3 devices. So you can see sensor group is here available, and it is showing this is my group ID. It's mentioning as a children of 2202. In the left side, you will find the sensor group, which is having the 3 dashboards one for each devices. Currently all are the blank. Now magic here is you don't need to design all the 3 dashboards. Design one, automatically it will applicable for all the dashboards. For example, and again, these are the device specific dashboards. So you will see the smart rules, alerts, and data explorer tabs here. So if I go and let me again select the same widget, automatically it is linking with smart sensor 1. Just save this. It is visible here. Now, if you go to the smart sensor 2, this widget will be already there, and it is automatically linking with your smart sensor 2. And same for the smart sensor 3. So this will save your huge effort for designing and developing within the application builder. So it's just configure once, applicable for all your devices. Now, most of the times when we do the application development or web application, the critical part is the branding. Sometimes customer partners wanted to see their own branding, they have their own styling requirements. And when we do the development, we have long process, we modify the source code, then we build it, deploy it inside the Cumulocity or any other web server. So in application builder, you can also do this without any coding. There is a styling sections where you can enable the custom styling. You can change the logo of your applications, or you can provide a custom logo. Let me put a software AG logo here. So automatically it will apply it. If I don't want to see the globe icon, I can just hide it by here. And also if I like to change the theme, there are 5 predefined themes available. By default is software edge is blue. I can change to the yellow, red, green, salmon, or even if you have your custom things, you can just provide the color code here. For example, I can provide gray, I can provide red. And similarly, you can modify the other colors like active, text, and this, and you have completely customized your theme for your Hello app. And make sure that you click on the save button if you would like to save it. For this session, I'm not going to change the theme, so I just go to other page and I'm okay to lose my changes. So I'll be back to my original demo app. One of the critical things when we create application is we need a device. When I started my first cockpit applications or Cumulocity applications, I used to connect with my mobile device to see the measurements and all the informations. Or I use Cumulocity simulators from server side. In application builder, there are more simulators available, and these are the browser-based simulators. Browser-based simulators means it will keep running till your browser is active. So it is limited time, but it will help you to quickly start and develop your application. So let me start with a basic simulator here first. So when you click on the add simulators, you will find different types like value series, random value, random walk, waveform, firmware updates, DTDL, that is digital twins definition language based simulators, position update simulators. And recently we are working currently in 1.2.8. That you can also import the existing simulators. When you create it in some other tenants, you can come here and import it. So let's start with the first as a very simple, we'll do the value series. So when you select any type, the application builder asks you the few options. Do you want to create new device for this, or do you want to create a simulator for existing device? If you select existing device, then it will ask you to give the device name. Again, this is a smart search. Just start typing and it will show you all the devices. Similarly, you can also now create a group simulators. Group simulators in the sense, if I select a new group, I can provide my group name and how many number of devices you wanted to have within this group. So when you create the simulators, it will create a new group within in a device management, and also it will create n number of devices based on the number you provide here for the simulator. Similarly, you can also link with existing group. Again, smart search, just type the few characters and it will tell you the available group names. So first, let's start with the basic one. So I'm creating the new device here, just for a temperature simulator. And the value series, I just keep it as a 10, 20, 30. And interval I can give as a 10 second. So this will create a new device for me. Looks like it's taking quite longer time. Yeah, and it is created. The device ID is 7200. And let me start this. And let me quickly go to the device management and reload this. Yeah, my device is created called temperature simulator. If I go inside, I can go to the measurements and I can see the measurements will start coming here in a few seconds. Yes. So this is how you can also create a device from the simulator. And also you can create a group and multiple devices. And to see the output, let me quickly go to the overview again, and I will add another widget, the KPI which we installed earlier. Let me search for the device, temperature simulator. I will give a title called here temperature, and also we need to select the measurements, and that's all we need. And we can see the temperature widget is running here with from the simulator. Now let me introduce the new feature here. So the once you create a simulator, you can also export it from here. You can export it, it will download as a JSON. This is the upcoming feature in 1.2.8 release. And when you create a new simulator, you can also use it and import it directly from the same file. So if I can go to here, download, and just import it. And again, you will get the same options, what you wanted to do, and all the values, whatever we configure, it will come automatically here. Now, this is how the basic simulators work. Now, before going further, you may also think of questions that still there are many things we need to do manually. For example, I need to design my dashboard, I need to add all my widgets here, and I need to create a simulators. This is also we can reduce the effort somewhere here. So in Application Builder 1.2.7, we introduce a new feature called Dashboard Catalog. So Dashboard Catalog, again, same like a Widget Catalog, it is running from the center repository where we have predefined dashboards for you for targeted devices. So you can see here there are 9 dashboards at the present, and we are keep adding it as and when we find something very interesting. So you can see the Wilson Sonic sensors here, uh, air quality, weather monitoring, smart meters. There is also smart search here. Just type few characters and you will get see low cost tracker we have. So so when you select one of this, it will also show you the preview that how this dashboard looks like. So this dashboard, when we're creating for the dashboard catalog, it will create a dashboard along with all these widgets pre-designed and pre-configured. And other thing is, if you find that there is some widgets which are not installed, for example, in this case, we install the KPI trend and smart map from the widget catalog, but dashboard catalog identify that device chart widget is required and it is missing. So you can also have a direct installation option here. Just click on this and it will install the device chart. It's taking a little bit longer than usual. Okay, so in meantime, let me explain you about, you can also find here the icon called DTDL. So DTDL is a digital twins definition language, which is by Microsoft standard schema definitions. So DTDL is basically a JSON file which provide you device informations and which having the device properties, measurements, and everything. So if you can go to the Microsoft Azure's catalog, for example, and you will find all the certified devices. Most of the devices which are certified, you will get a device model for that. This device model is nothing but a DTDL file which can be used to identify the device, what are the measurements it supported, and many other informations. I think it's something issue. Let me refresh this. And let me go back there. And that is a DTDL file which we can download from here. And if you can see this file, so this DTDL is represented this device properties and information that how this device is going to behave. And that is a digital twins definition language. For example, in the files which we downloaded, it's having all the measurement informations and how this can be used. So for this one, let's create this one dashboard using the dashboard catalog. I will give a name as a low cost tracker, and also I will need to select one device. Let me select the smart sensor 2 and we'll provide an image. The image is required because inside our, you can see in the preview there is an image, so that is a requirement for this dashboard to have. And let's create this. So now our dashboard is created, except the device chat widget, which is an installation issue. Let me try to install it again. Okay, so it is installed. Let me refresh. And here we go. So we can see the smart sensor 2 is linked here automatically. We are not getting the temperature and battery at the moment because for this device, low cost tracker, we don't have anything which is providing this information. But remember, we just now downloaded the DTDL file for this low cost tracker. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to go to the simulator and adding a new simulator that is DTDL type. And I know I have a device we link with a smart sensor 2. So let me select the smart sensor 2 here. And now I am going to upload that DTDL file which we downloaded. So automatically it will populate the name of the device and it will show you that what are the different measurements supported by this device. And we have many here. So I am interested in the temperature and I am interested in battery capacity. So I'm just selecting these two. I will now I need to provide the simulation type. Random value, value series, random walk, position or event creation. These are the different types. I will go with the random value for the temperature. Minimum will be -20, maximum 40 degree. And similarly, for the battery capacity, I can provide 0% is minimum and maximum is 100%. And interval I will give you as a 30 seconds. Maybe let's give it 15 seconds for this demo and just create it. So now low cost tracker, another simulator. This is type DTDL is created and we are just running it. Now if I go back to the low cost tracker, we don't need to do any configuration change, and within 20 seconds we will get the measurements for temperature and battery. So yep, we are getting the measurements now. So this is how Dashboard Catalog help you to not only creating the dashboard but also configuring your widgets. And DTDL will help you to start putting the measurements within few seconds. Now one more important thing is, assume that we created a Hello app or any app. We design our view, we design our dashboards, widgets, simulators, everything. But sometimes we also require to have a similar application with slight different color combination or slight different use case, or you need to create version 2.0 of the same applications with little bit more enhancement. So you will think, do I need to create everything from the scratch? The answer is no. Application Builder also provide you a cool feature called clone your existing application. So if you can go back to the Application Builder, all applications from where we created our first app, I can add another application now, and I will give name Hello App 2.0, and now I am going to select existing application, that is Hello App. So what this will do is it will copy everything from my Hello App and it will create a Hello App 2.0. So if you can go now in Hello App 2.0, everything is copied except two things. One is the logo and other thing is the devices which we created. The same device is going to be linked, but all the dashboards, everything whatever we did, everything is copied here, including the simulators. So this is how the application builders work and all the features of the application builder. If you have any questions or any issues with the application builders, you just go to the open source page of the application builder and raise your issues or enhancement request here. And similarly, this is open source. We welcome all the contribution and we want that if you are using it, feel free to fork it and create a pull request for any features which you created for your use case. We are happy to take it back and merge with our master application builder. There is a small sections here we added that how you can contribute. As very few steps. Just provide the details that what you have done and what you are fixing it, and we are taking your code back and merge it with our master branch, and let's work together and make this application builder bigger and better.